Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. This is Small Talks with Tish, and this is.
Larry.
Oh, how is it going, my good man? How's everything being with you? How you feeling this week?
Feeling pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
You had a little battle with something.
Listen, y'all. Telling y'all right now, it's not a game. We gonna get real serious for just a moment. This past Sunday was not feeling well at all. It was a bad day for me. Headed on into work. Just wasn't feeling well all day. I knew I wasn't feeling good when I went home because usually on my breaks I'll just sit in the car, just relax a little bit. I don't even leave. Left, come home to take cough medicine. That's when I knew it was bad. I had already taken me some before I left, so I came back to get some more medicine. I was like, yeah, something's off. Days go by. I'm still not feeling well. I'm like, I just don't feel well, and I missed a day of work. I'm like, I don't try to lay out of work, but it's like I just was so down sick that I was like, I just don't feel good. I said, well, I'm just gonna rest today, and the next day I'm gonna feel better. Never got any better. So I'm watching something. I can't remember if it was on television or if it was on TikTok. Something crossed my mind. It was and it said something about COVID. So I'm just like we had some little test up in the closet. So I'm like, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see if just take one, see what it says. It's probably just a regular cold. Y'all, it definitely was not a regular cold. Came back positive. The one test I took went on to the doctor, and got one at the doctor's office and still was positive. So I have been doctoring, had my wonderful husband helping me, buying me Gatorades and just getting me things to eat that might could help to boost my immune system. But I come to y'all this evening. Please, if you're not feeling well, that's the first thing I would say. Take a test, take a COVID test, because it could possibly be that, just to check if it's negative or positive, just to see. Also, try, if you don't feel well, just go ahead and get you some masks just to have them, because you don't want to be spreading germs. We don't know how strong this strand of COVID could be compared to 2020, so just be careful out there. And if you don't feel well, like I said, keep mask on you and get tested. And if you can get the vaccine, if you want to get the vaccine, get it. If not, just keep yourself safe and just take care of yourself. That's all I can say. Just definitely be safe out there.
Definitely. And this COVID thing scared the hell out of me.
Yes,
I tell you that.
I've been trying my best to stay away from him. We have a little small vicinity, so it's like I'm trying to keep him okay, and it's just like it's just hard when you're so close and want to talk and want to have little conversations and want to ask questions, and it's difficult, but we gonna get through it though. We're gonna get through it, and like I say, y'all be safe out there. But it is on the rise, I feel, again, and just be safe. Don't take anything for granted. If you don't feel well, go to the doctor. And I'm going back to that episode we had, health over wealth. No, go take care of yourself. Whatever I was saying, forget it. Whatever your money you gotta spend it. Watch out for yourself, because you're the only thing you have. So definitely take care of yourself.
And like I say, it scared me because I know the stuff that was going on with people last time when this COVID thing was going around. Mm-hmm. So yeah, we try to do everything in our power to, I guess, meet it head on.
Yes, try to just get it under control before it can get more dangerous. I don't know for sure they're saying that it's not as bad, but you can never tell. Like, I mean, it's just best to try to get it under control, to go ahead and get your prescription medicines and stuff the doctor can help you have you take, so you don't get even sicker. So like I say, if you feel bad, don't just think it's just something light. It could be that. So take care of yourselves.
Like I canceled episodes. So Yo That's Larry podcast will not be showing this week. We're gonna try to get back on it next week.
They'll be back though. They'll be back, y'all. Yeah. Just stick with them and forgive him for this little break, but he'll be back.
Yeah, just trying to make sure that if I come in contact with anything, I'm not spreading it to anybody else. Right. So I just thought that would be
being a good Samaritan out here, not trying to get your boys sick. You're a good man.
Because like you don't know how this stuff could affect other people. You know what I'm saying? And that would bother me if
How you think I feel? Just I when I tell y'all I have not had any colds. I've been blessed. I can say God has blessed me to have the best few years. I'm gonna say since the COVID year of 2020, I haven't had a cold or anything. Like, remember we had the COVID scare. Well, not even the scare. We got it in 2022.
Yeah.
And I have not had any type of cold since then. So this is a scare for me because I've been blessed to not even be getting sick or feeling bad or anything. So I'll say,
and one thing, like, not to be funny, like, you got people that, I guess there's no such thing as a good sick person. But Tish is a horrible sick person. But
he really let me have it the other day. He was like, I'm just not nice. I'm very dark. I'm a dark spirit, he said, when I'm sick. Like he could barely stand me at one time.
I'm like, man, you just trying to pick a fight or something? What's wrong with you? Then you're talking all nasally and all of that. I'm like, man, I ain't got time for all of this, man. I ain't even got.
Calm down.
I ain't even got to go to work, but I'm going to work.
Oh wow! So you were just making an excuse to get away from me?
Oh yeah.
That's crazy right there. That's crazy.
Horrible sick person. But
I mean, you would when you're down, Larry.
Oh, I could tell you was down. Like, you got hit by Mike Tyson.
I just don't. I'm not used to feeling that way. And it takes a toll because it's like there's so much that be on my mind I need to take care of and stuff like that, like around the apartment, and it's just like I can't be down. I got stuff that I gotta take care of.
But I think that's one of those wake up calls. Mm-hmm. Like, sit down somewhere.
And then it could have been my body just maybe just saying that's the only way you're gonna sit down. Be put down.
Yep. Like
that's crazy.
Get you some rest.
Mm-hmm. I definitely had the latest I've been to bed was this past night. That's the latest I went to sleep was around 2. You know, we've been getting into bed around like 12ish.
I ain't gonna lie, I took advantage of y'all being sick. Like, they gave me a chance to get me some rest.
Yeah.
Like I say, cancel the podcast, so I didn't really do much.
But I've been liking getting in there at 12, getting up at a decent morning hour or whatever, and it's made me feel good to get that rest. So even after this, I'm gonna try to jump on in when I get done. Like I say, your body, it does have its mornings of like, I need this relaxation, and people have to understand that there's a lot of stuff we need to take care of, but you do still got to give your body a chance to wind down and just not be in go mode all the time, because that can't be healthy for you either. Like, that can't be healthy for your mind, your body, anything. Like, you have to take some time for yourself.
And like, if you don't want to, mm-hmm. like, your body will let you know. Like,
oh yeah, that COVID was not. My body was not having it. Like, it needed rest. It needed medicine. It needed whatever it was craving. I had to sit back and do it for my body.
Isn't it crazy that because of you getting sick, like, all the times where it's like, I got to do this, I got to do that. Mm-hmm. Though, when you were sick, mm-hmm. that's the moment where it's like, you're really able to put that stuff on the back burner and
you really don't have
just rest.
You really don't have a choice. I can say in those first few days, there's nothing you can do to fight how bad you feel. There's nothing you can change to make yourself just I'm gonna perk myself up. It's not possible. Like, it wasn't even possible for me to say, well, you know, I'm feeling all right now. It's people can kind of try to lie to themselves to make themselves keep going. You can't with COVID. It's not going to happen. Like, it's you're going to be like, I gotta go to the doctor, man. I can't take this anymore. Like, and that's how I was. You know, I'll usually say, well, shoot, I'll take me a few days rest, and it wasn't happening. And I don't feel like if I didn't go that it would have gotten better. I don't feel it would have.
No, it
It probably
probably
would have
wouldn't.
continued to just be like where I couldn't really breathe. Like it's the congestion. Like when you start seeing where you are feeling congestion not only from your nose but it's here, and you can hear it. I was like, oh no. I said, I'm never. I might get a cold, and it always is like head cold. That's it. When I could hear it here, like that little crunchy sound, I'm like, oh God, I'm going to the doctor because I know that can't be healthy for you to let that stuff just sit in your body,
Yeah.
and it can cause issues as well. So I was just like, yeah, I'm heading on over, and everyone over at the Carousel facility, thank y'all for y'all help, the pharmacy and everything like that. It was y'all were a blessing to me, and just gotta say I feel so much better. So I'm just grateful right now.
And I'm thankful that you're feeling better, and hopefully a couple of days Shay will be feeling better.
Right.
But I do got a question, and I
Mm-hmm.
was gonna ask you prior,
Mm-hmm.
but I just want to get your authentic
Uh-oh.
reaction to the question.
Go ahead.
What do you feel, or how do you feel about Trump sending the National Guard to Chicago?
I'm Chi-Townians. That's probably not what you call yourselves. I'm just gonna just gonna kind of weigh in on what he's asking. It may be needed because of the gang violence and the murders that's been happening in Chicago. The cops might not be able to handle it alone. It may just need to be some type of structure put in place to stop that. It's got to be a reason that man feels he needs to send them over there because too many killings. It shouldn't be that much killing on in a town like that.
Man, there was some TikToks where
I really hope people weren't mad at this man for trying to get under
nah,
control.
well, yeah, but there was some TikToks of some I guess you'll say YNs, but it was like if you send them over here, like we gonna be ready and we got switches and all of that, and I'm like,
See, this is where it's gonna get. This is where it's gonna turn ugly for them.
it's only gonna take one.
I just hope that that's not to play with right there.
But that's what I'm saying. It's only gonna take one.
And
Once that one person, it's no different than the 20 guys versus the bear
Yeah.
or the gorilla or whatever. All right. Once that one demonstration is done, the person next to you is probably going to drop their weapon. You know what I'm saying? Because I hope it don't. I pray to God it don't go to that extreme.
Yeah.
But you got the people that saying like all this and that, because we had a conversation at work today about it. The fact that somebody else has to come in and like y'all had a long time to govern yourselves. You know what I'm saying?
Like
because I don't think that the police has the control like that. So y'all are responsible, or y'all have been responsible for trying to govern yourselves.
And not trying to put out there that it's not corruption with maybe within the police forces and things like that, because I have heard of stories where things probably where cops were doing shady things also, but a lot of it's amongst younger black people.
Yeah.
And that can't continue to be a thing at all. Like it shouldn't be a thing where you can't control yourself. You can't just talk it out. You can't just have a fist fight maybe. It's got to go directly to gun violence.
Over Labor Day, they had 54 shootings.
These are killings.
No, shootings.
That's what I'm saying.
I think like seven people might have.
I'm not understanding what is the don't really know how to say it. Like I'm not understanding the beefs. Like how is this continuous
It doesn't even.
beefs?
It really doesn't even matter. Like it doesn't matter what you're beefing about. That's ridiculous. Like this has been every year for at least the past 10 years.
That's crazy, and it should not continuously be that you all can't celebrate and just be. It's going to end in a murder or someone shooting at someone else. Like, what is this? Like, what type of life is this to live?
That's what I'm saying. Like Like, you can't get mad at somebody trying to, okay, if y'all had enough time, like hell, 10 years, okay, you would think that the people who was the bad seeds 10
would have
years
moved
ago,
on by now.
it didn't moved on.
Yeah.
So if it's still going on, then it's the
It's the younger ones being taught by the older ones, and it's a cycle that's repeating itself, and it's not getting any better.
So somebody got to step in. Like, if you ain't listening to your parents, you ain't listening to police, you ain't listening to grandparents, you ain't listening to teachers, somebody else gonna have to step in.
So obviously something has been laid in front of Trump where some help needs to be given.
I wouldn't be surprised if people from the community is asking for help.
That's actually so terrible that if you don't even feel safe in your own city, and
just think about it.
Yeah, you want the help, like you need the National Guard.
If over Labor Day it was 54 shootings, you know good and well people don't feel safe in that city.
That's crazy.
And like for people to think like this man just woke up one day, I'm gonna send the National Guard to Chicago. I'm pretty sure somebody asked for that.
People are so busy worried about the other things that Trump is doing. Like, I know he has like ships or something down in Venezuela and things like that. I can't speak on what that is for, but for him having to send help for a actual city in his own country is crazy. That actually is insane that it's that bad.
But I mean, it's not the first time that well, not in that way.
And then the fact they have that mindset of y'all are gonna take care of what?
Like,
it's not a game. I hope y'all know this is not a game.
I'm telling you, it's only gonna take one
over there. It's not gonna be to play with. And I hope y'all know, if y'all get too reckless, they're gonna destroy somebody's home. That's what's gonna happen.
Like, this ain't Call of Duty. You know what I'm saying?
Like, people gotta be more serious. They better not try to attack that National Guard.
The training that the military has compared to you doing backdooring each other. You know what I'm saying? Like it's two different things. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can backdoor somebody and sneak up on them and all of that. Like, that's not the same as the training that they got. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, I pray that it doesn't have to come to that.
I hope so.
Hopefully,
too.
Them being seen there will change something.
Calm something down, or I just feel that's crazy. You have to have the National Guard come and step in and just be on every corner just to stop what's been happening over there. That's crazy right there.
Like I just wanted to get your response to that, because I don't know. Like, I don't see it as a bad thing. Like,
not if it can stop. Not if it can get that stuff under control as far as the shootings and things like that.
And see, like, I was talking to a guy at work, and that's what we was talking about, and he was like, man, I don't think, like, it's just crazy that Trump would even do something like that, man, on your own people. I said, well, do you want to go to Chicago? He was like, hell no, you might get shot. I said, well, that's exactly why he's doing it. You know what I'm saying?
So he contradicted his own reason for not wanting to go to Chicago.
Nah, what he's saying is to result to that on your own people, like you just said. Like, in your own country, you're resulting to that. But if I ask you, do you want to go visit Chicago? Your response is no. You can get shot.
But if you lived in a town and someone was terrorizing your town and you couldn't barely go down the street without someone shooting, you would want the National Guard to come help you too, or the police department, or someone to step in to do something to help you, because people should not be used to that.
Exactly.
In any area. That's from here, overseas. No one should have to get used to anything like that.
But one of the TikToks that I seen was very telling as far as how they think. And it doesn't represent the whole Chicago, but this one particular TikTok, the guy was like, I'm asking you, don't send them over here. Don't send them over here, because, like, we're a different breed over here. We're a different breed.
You're proud to be like that. You're not doing anything productive. That's sad that you're saying that. Like you're some type of military or militia or something
that's what
like
I'm saying.
that. Like the
you
Taliban
have
or something like what?
You have no proper training. You have no proper training, and you're saying you're gonna pick a fight with people who have proper training.
You want to do that in your hometown or in Chicago. Why didn't you go to the Army? Since you want to be this big shooter and this person that's just got all these switches, why didn't y'all go to the military?
Because our some of our youth is lost. You know what I'm saying? Like
youth, adults.
It's more of the him making the TikTok is more of the clout for what he's saying on TikTok, and you're not even caring about your community.
Did you see what the comments may have said?
No, I ain't even go.
I was trying to see. I'm hoping that he's not brainwashed any kids and people to be like he is, whoever that is.
Probably.
Because that's insane.
Probably. Like there's
no
a lot of
no control.
There's a lot of people who think like what's common sense to you. Like there's a lot of people that ain't common sense to.
So
I couldn't imagine living in a area to where, like, you know how you'd be like, well, I'm just gonna run to the store real quick. Yeah. I'll be right back.
And it could be dangerous.
And 2 minutes down the road could be Armageddon down there.
Yeah, that's just that actually is heartbreaking if you really think about that, because it makes you wonder, like, when did that even become a regular thing?
Years ago.
Like, no, I'm just saying, just like, how does that become a regular thing? Like, I don't understand that. I don't know.
Like, I don't know. I just know that that's something that is horrible for somebody to say, well, all right, the way we're gonna try to put a lid on this is by we're gonna send the military out there.
Has this already taken place, or he's planning on doing it soon?
I think it's pretty soon, because I was watching another video where they had these salt trucks lined up. What? You know what I'm saying? So
something else, boy.
And I think it's gonna be some protesting going on and stuff like that.
There is nothing you can protest. There really is not. Like, not if this is an ongoing thing there. Like, something has to give.
Exactly. Like it's cool. Like was it FYB J Main or whatever?
Yeah.
Like it's entertaining. You know what I'm saying? But for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, something got to give.
It does. Like I say, there's got to be a reason that he feels this has to happen, and I just hope no bloodshed takes place. That's really the.
I hope
that's
not
really
either.
That's really the end. That we're praying isn't the end result. Like that, I pray that's not the case, because you don't want to see people lose their lives, but you also can't feel like these people are coming in to be playing with y'all. They're not playing around, and they're not gonna take it lightly on y'all if y'all try something on them.
And it's crazy, like, to even be thinking that way. Like let's be realistic. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might have a switch that holds, because that's what the TikTok guy said. Like, man, we got switches. All right, so you might have a switch.
If he don't think that they got tabs on him right now, he must be crazy.
But not even that. Okay, your switch you ain't gonna have as many bullets as they gonna have. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's only gonna take one. Once one person goes down in a blaze of glory, like, I think that's pretty much gonna put. But then it's gonna be the other people that's gonna, oh, they killed that man for nothing and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be crazy. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just hoping no bloodshed takes place. I'm just hoping people listen, go sit in your houses, letting them people just straighten the streets up some. Get it together.
You ain't gotta you don't even have to go sit in your house. Just be a regular human being. When people stop being regular human beings?
When I tell you that's long gone, if they're talking about switches and guns and war zones and even Trump feels he's got to deploy the National Guard, we passed that. That mind frame is done. It's on a whole nother level.
When did it get to the point that we can't tell you nothing, huh?
People do not listen. People do not care nowadays. People don't have no type of conscience. I tell you, we have a conscience that speaks to us when, let's say, we want to blow up or we want to do something bad. Our conscience eats at us like crazy. We can't function. Like, it's like, man, I can't be like that. Or, man, I shouldn't have talked to that person like that. Or, why did I act like that towards that person? This is how our conscience treats us. For some people, nothing. It's nothing that bothers them. Like, they can do anything and the next day it's like it never happened.
But what's crazy, all right, prime example, Young Thug, right? Okay, do you see what you the conscience is there. You ignored it, but the conscience is there.
Right.
That's why you're able to go on this show and do an interview and you crying and shit. Because there's plenty of stuff that you been wanting to say and you didn't say it.
I'm gonna tell you why he's crying. You ever did something and your parents said, when you get home, I'm gonna get you. So you thinking to yourself, gosh, like, man, like, I know my mama gonna tear me up. So Young Thug did whatever he was doing. He was talking, he was laughing, he was kikiing, and he was just enjoying himself. Now he's got the consequences of the mama being the example of what you said about everyone that thought was cool with you. That's the mama in the situation. Now they're looking like, oh, so we see how what you do. Now what's gonna whoop you is you have nobody to turn to now.
You didn't talk about everybody.
You've talked about everybody that probably couldn't believe that you saying this stuff about me and I'm doing this for you and that for you while you in jail, and I'm saying free Thug and I'm this and that, and you talking about me like a dog. People that no one probably would have thought you would talk bad about.
But I think it boils down to the code, right? The code is you don't speak on it, right? Mm-hmm. Now, like, that shows when he was in jail, he may not have, I ain't even talking about the video from the past, those phone calls.
Yeah.
He may not have spoke to the police during this situation, but when he got to talking to his old lady, he got to talking to his manager and all of that, this is the stuff that you been wanting to say
about people,
and you ain't say it because you were trying to stick to this code or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But like now it's like,
no, it's just how people probably are in general. Like, it's like if you have a friend and you have people that you feel, we've all been through it, someone we felt so close to or that we would have thought would never do us wrong, and for some reason God or the universe or however you want to explain it lets you see a side of them that you would have never expected. It's not even about coding or anything. Like, that's how you felt about these people. You even did it to the girl you was on the phone with. I heard a call today where he was saying he's sleeping with women in there, sleeping with CEOs in there.
No, that was fake.
Was it fake?
Yeah, that was fake.
You sure?
Yeah, because you ain't hear the voice that came up at the end talking about talking about man, Stretcher say he ready for round 2.
No, what I heard today, I think it was a real call where he was saying he was sleeping with women in there.
I don't know. I have to see. But I think that was fake though.
No, I think he was doing something he had no business because him and her broken up.
Oh.
So I'm just like, you are not a faithful friend. You are not a good person.
Nah.
And everything you put on that guy that you tried, everything you tried to point him out to be, no matter how, I mean, like, I could get his point of saying whatever Gunna did to him, it would have caused him to have life in prison. Okay, cool. You don't like him because of that. I get it. But the things you try to say about him, you were also doing yourself.
Yeah.
You also snitching. You talking junk about people that would have probably never done you like that. Like when your stuff is put out on the front street the way they're doing him, he's not gonna have nobody left.
I'm telling you, trying to hold all that in, all that information, like you gotta talk to somebody. You lying if you sitting there saying that you got all this information in your head and you ain't saying a word about it. You talking to somebody.
But I have a question for you as far as this situation with Young Thug. Why do you feel they're releasing this? What would be the purpose of it?
Well, Wack 100 said that shout out to the former Rick Rosses. So that lets you know it's COs that's releasing it. And they actually selling audios.
Oh, okay. So is this audio being sold like a TMZ or
No, they're selling it to
the blogs and stuff like that?
And so Wack 100 was like, because Adam 22 was like, if I gotta pay, if somebody said they'll sell me 6 hours of Young Thug audio phone calls for $4,000, he said that he wouldn't do it.
Okay.
But Wack 100 on some shit like,
no, he will.
like, I would. You know what I'm saying? Because now he's not fooling with him. You know what I'm saying? So he letting him have it. He was like,
oh boy,
like, he ratting, he telling this and that. Like, so everybody.
So do you feel, in your opinion, that his career is over? Can he bounce back? Do you think that his peers will forgive him for the things he said?
I'm trying to go back to before he got locked up.
Mm-hmm.
He was never.
So he was never on the level of the way he's speaking on people.
Not to me.
So it would have been crazier if it was Drake on the phone calls.
Are you talking about Drake talking about people or something?
Yeah, like it would have meant more. It seemed
I
like
think it would mean more if it was like Future
talking about different people.
Like, I think that would mean more.
Yeah.
Him doing it.
It's like you're not even at the level to be talking about anybody. not to me.
Yeah, maybe that's just me. Like I wasn't no big Young Thug fan. You know what I'm saying? So like I just feel he's bothered that the people that really rock with him, they get to hear your personal thoughts about them. You know what I'm saying? I know he's bothered about that. But I don't think that's why he was crying. Like, he swear out that the audios, he don't care about that. He's a part of the problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's doing the brainwashing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
all the snitch stuff. You can't snitch, you can't rap, but you did it yourself.
But he truly believed it. He truly believed what he was selling people
in the streets and having street code and trying to make everyone follow and abide by it.
But you gotta think about it. Think about the stuff about the stuff that you hear him say. What is the stuff that he's holding? Yeah. That he hasn't said nothing about. What is that stuff? Man, that stuff probably eating him up. That's what you're crying about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to talk. You want to say something. And Woody and them making it look easy to talk. Now that he didn't start talking, he want to talk. But he's still scared to cross that line.
So you're talking about he could possibly incriminate himself some type of way?
Yes.
Maybe leave it alone.
Like,
you
could tell it in the interview. He wanted to say so much more, but he just putting it off on what could have happened to him based on what Gunna did and all of that.
Yeah,
there's stuff that man is holding on to, and it would free his soul if he would be able to say it.
Maybe leave it alone.
You know what I'm saying? But he knows there's consequences with it. So that junk is eating him.
Right.
Because he see that talking is so easy. Because you did it. Obviously, you was doing it on the phone anyway. Talking is so easy.
It is.
But to be able to hold on to whatever information you holding on to,
right,
that junk is burning him up.
He better keep holding strong because he knows something.
But you was actually this code. You believe it wholeheartedly. Like, I can't say nothing. You ain't supposed to say nothing. And like I told Cindy now, that snitching stuff is a case by case basis.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Every situation is not gonna be the same.
Mm-hmm.
If we committed a crime together,
yeah,
I got you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If you committed a crime and you came and told me about it, and then they came and locked me up for it, you got to go. You got to go.
You're not wrong, man. People cannot expect you to give up your whole life because of some mess that they got themselves in. That's ridiculous.
And it roped me into it.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Don't tell me nothing.
Don't tell me nothing. Go on about your business. Whatever you're going to do or we're going to do, don't pass me. Like, go ahead. Do what you were going to do. So, take care of your business.
But that's why I say, like, I think that's why he was crying. Like, yeah, the stuff that's coming out, I'm pretty sure that bothers him too. But like I say, there's no telling what he's holding on to. And he's not wanting to say it, but he feel like I should just go ahead and say it. You know what I'm saying? But that's gonna have him right back in prison. You know what I'm saying?
And it ain't worth it. Like, take some time, man. If you got the money, go on a vacation somewhere. Get out of the limelight for the moment. Let him talk.
He don't want to disappear.
Let him talk, and they're gonna force you to disappear. Honestly,
which is true.
I mean, you might have saw the podcast. They all do. And hey, just go from there. Somebody will watch it. Trust me.
but that's what it is. Like, I think he's on the side of the spectrum that he's not used to being on.
Of course. This is like a slap in the face now, especially being called a rat.
Yeah,
he probably can't believe it. He probably say, like, I've lived by the street code. I've done everything.
That's what I'm saying. Like
but
he
never expected that it would turn on you.
He believed this wholeheartedly, and the only thing the other people is sitting back is like, rat ass. You know what I'm saying? And it's like,
and now you can't get that off of you.
Nope.
But you was so gun ho on Gunna.
Like they were saying, the dude from Dirt Camp was like, yeah, he talking about he can smell a rat. Yeah, because he familiar with what rats smell like, because he know what he smell like.
But I wonder why he's so into that type of thing. Like, why he always want to say that about somebody. Why he always like, I'm telling. It goes back to when people say people that have a hate for something. You in it somewhere.
Yeah.
You like it. You not like it. I'm saying as far as being a rat, but you despise it for a reason. It's something about it.
I said
that is probably tied to you some type of way.
I said it in a verse years ago, and I don't remember exactly how the verse went, but you believe that you a star, but it's really because if you spell it backwards, that's who you are.
Okay, rapper.
What is rats backwards?
Star.
I said that years ago in a verse.
Who knew you had a little spit in you?
You know what I'm saying? Hey, from time to time, you know what I'm saying?
He was originally dubbed Beat, so I mean,
extraordinaire.
Extraordinaire. Look him up on YouTube.
DUBBEATZ. Let's not get it twisted.
Let's please not get it twisted.
But,
let's not. But like I say, anything you despise and hate that much, you have a tie to it. I don't care what it is, because something you despise so much, you want to constantly worry about it. Like, oh, yeah, rat. Dang, don't want to really bother with him too much. Leave it alone. That's all you got to do. If he's a rat to you, you don't got to keep broadcasting it on it. Oh, that man, he a rat. He this, he that. Kid Cudi's a rat, is what he said, because he told that someone tried to kill him and tried to blow his car up. Be for real, young thing.
That's what I'm saying. Like you're getting it misconstrued. Like, there's no ratting if you telling
what someone did to you,
and you ain't even. He can't even, like. Did Kid Cudi say Diddy did it,
or did he do it? I don't know.
No. But did he say Diddy did it?
I think he was trying to insinuate he had something to do with it.
But did he say Diddy did it?
I don't know if Diddy did it. I don't know if he said Diddy did it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so if he may not have even said Diddy did it.
So why is Young Thug yapping? Why he said that about that man then?
Because he looking at it as, you can't tell nothing. That's not the way it goes.
That is definitely not the way it goes.
Like, that man,
I'm not dealing with that.
Kid Cudi is the farthest from being a street dude.
Exactly.
And you expect him not to tell that somebody tried to kill him and blow up his car?
And that's a rat.
That's a rat.
So somebody try to kill him. That's street code.
But
man.
that's
I'll never tell that.
that's the brainwashing.
That's insane.
That's the brainwashing right there. So,
Yeah.
all right. So now you go back to the Chicago stuff. That's the brainwashing.
Keep it street.
Keep it street.
Keep it street.
Like, even for the regular square 9 to 5 people, keep it street? No.
And I have nothing to do with it. I'm just in the wrong place at the wrong time, but I can't speak my piece, so I don't go to jail for 20 years.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's not...
Or like you hanging with a cousin that do some... That was a story I remember hearing about it might have been a person that I knew in my real life where they said something about, it was an incident and they were riding with their friends or something, and something happened where everyone got in trouble, and someone's doing time now that had nothing to do with it. They were just riding along.
But they ain't say nothing.
Didn't say anything. And it's like, what type of
Couldn't
justice
be
is that?
me.
What type of justice is that for yourself?
Couldn't be me.
Like, what type of life is that for yourself, especially if you're leaving a family behind?
Nah, I say couldn't be me.
That street code stuff is not it, especially if you're leaving behind family. Let's say even if you were a young man with just your mom, like, you know, the word you putting on your mom, or if she's got a parents, if they gotta watch out for you, make sure you straight in jail, and you don't know who's behind those bars.
Because it's too many people that is... They stuck in this brainwashing. It's the culture. You know what I'm saying? You're stuck in this brainwashing culture. Like, my uncle went to jail for... basically for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you choose to do, that's what you choose to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can't see me going to throw away time out my life.
Not no 20, 30 years.
Hell, even if it's 2 days. Like, why? Why do I have to throw away time out my life for something you did?
You don't have a lick of common sense. 2 days later?
2 days.
Weekend, like, you in and out.
Why I gotta do it?
Okay. You ain't got no sense.
Like, I asked you, would you take the charge for me if something happened? You told me no.
Listen, man, I can't go to prison. I'm trying my best not to go to prison.
Yeah, but they're gonna take it easy on a female.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they is.
No, they're not. You don't know that.
They'll take it easy on a female. They'll try to throw the book at a nigga.
I'm
like
not
me.
trying to be in court for nothing. I'm not trying to go to jail
Like,
for
you know
nothing.
my history. They'll throw the book at a nigga like me. No, I can't do it.
Issue saying they're gonna throw the book at you. You're a good law abiding citizen. They're not gonna treat you like that.
I mean, it took time to become that. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, I remember you used to be cold blooded.
Cold blooded, you know what I'm saying? But
I had to laugh. Always been a good man.
But that's why I say, like part of the issue is a lot of people don't think for themselves. Like, that's why I always go back to the whole social media thing. It's all about followers and all of that.
Followers. Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, like people don't think for themselves. Like Charleston White, when Charleston White first came out talking about the whole telling on people and all of that, he put it in perspective. They hated him. He put it in perspective because he took the blanket off of this stupid ass code. And it's like, damn, that makes sense. Why are you sitting up there?
I seen a post where somebody said, if you think that you're about to jump on me and I'm not gonna call the police, you crazy. They said you're not. They was like, I'm going to call the police. They said this is the culture now of, I'm not fighting you. I'm not letting you put your hands on me. I'm calling the police. And I see nothing wrong with it. Cause what? I'm gonna let you beat me up and just let you get away with it? What type of life is that? It's no type of life.
I mean, it ain't no guarantee you're going to lose, but...
Why am I fighting you, period? I'm going to call the police.
If you're angry and they angry and y'all agree on hand-to-hand combat...
It's not worth it. No.
I'm just saying.
People can have hidden weapons, anything. Get the police on up there. They'll settle it out.
It still ain't going to change the anger.
It might not, but we all gonna go our separate ways. Police gonna ask what's going on. If we can just clear it up, everybody's gonna go home safe.
That's a little different though. That's a little different. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying in a situation to where somebody does something, okay, with this fight or whatever. Mm-hmm. All right. You was in the mix and I'm on the sideline. I wasn't involved, but I seen who you got into it with and all of that. Mm-hmm. And they come and ask me what happened. That's my moment to either say something or not say anything.
What you gonna do?
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I seen the whole thing. Want me to tell you here or you want me to tell you down to the station?
Look at this damn fool. Come on. They definitely want your side of the story.
Man, give me a Pepsi and
Nacho Olay.
Nacho Olay. I need a cigarette too.
Oh yeah, they were like, yeah, this is gonna be easy peasy right here.
It all started June 4th, 1995.
Yeah, they gonna get you out of there real quick. They gonna say, yeah, this gonna be 15 minutes. If he go into another store, it's over. They might lock you up just because you played. You wasting their time now. They gonna throw you back there in the cell.
I was trying to pull a Woody.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Just keep them entertained.
But I just, yeah, it's like Charleston White when he came out and he was pulling the blanket off of this stupid ass mindset of the telling thing.
Yeah.
And the shit made so much sense. Like, now I will say, that starts as kids.
What you mean?
When I was a child, I used to, I was the baby. You know what I'm saying? So if one of my brothers did something to me, I go tell my grandma in a heartbeat, Marvin did this or Lamont did that.
Yeah.
And my grandma and my mom would be like, all right, you gonna get enough of telling.
They told you that?
Yeah, as a child.
Wow.
Yeah, I remember that. You gonna get enough of telling.
That doesn't seem right. They was giving you that New York culture.
That could be that too. You know what I'm saying? But like as a child, I was told you don't tell everything.
That's something to tell a kid.
And so,
you know, I guess when you just tell all the time on your brothers and just little stuff, it probably does get aggravating.
But ask me who, since I was a child, ask me who have I told on? Nobody. Like when I was about to get expelled from school,
you didn't tell.
I did not say a word.
Crazy.
And it's crazy. No, what's crazy is the people that was telling. And I was just
the tough kids. And
I was just sitting there
shocked.
Man, when they got finished talking, man, it was 20 of us.
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So you already was dealing with the no snitching culture back in middle school.
I didn't even think about it like that. You
don't want to get anybody in trouble.
If I'm I'm telling what I did.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or I'm not trying to tell what I did.
I went through the same thing. Me and a couple of friends, I wrote in someone's yearbook, and I just wrote like a Michael Jackson quote or something like that from a song. They wrote like mean stuff, picking at the person, and I guess he read it, and it was like, who is this? And they had us all in the office, and what I wrote wasn't offensive. It was just the Michael Jackson quote from a song he had made, and they was picking on him, and I think they got suspended and everything. But
you told on them?
No, I just told. They said, "What did you put in the book?" And I said, "This is what I wrote right here."
But this is what she wrote.
No, I never. I'm surprised they incriminated themselves and putting their names beside it. I'm like, oh, okay. I was like, that's crazy right there. You insulting this kid, and I think it was like a kid that was in the special classes.
Wow.
And he had them signing his book, and they did that. I was like, that's just mean. I was like, that's crazy, but people just do things and then they're afraid, so they don't some people don't mind telling.
But that's why I say like we're grown, but we're victims of that same culture.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I told you, like my mama told me that when I was a kid, or my mama and grandma. And like hell, the one major time I was about to be kicked out of school.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, I guess I'm about to Have to go to alternative.
Because, like, now I understand, like, if you would have said something, the whole group could have turned on you.
It wasn't going to be no turn. I wasn't going to be there no more.
Oh, that would have been expulsion.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I didn't know that.
Yeah, they was trying to expel us. But the fact that the person did tell.
That it belonged to.
Nah, all of us was a part of it.
Oh, wow.
But the fact that the person did tell was a blessing, because it was so many of us when they got finished telling. The principal said that she couldn't expel all of us. That many students. Yeah, because it would be a bad look.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, it was like 20 of us.
20 kids.
When it was all said and done, it was like 20 of us.
Whoever really put all those people on blast like that is crazy. Like, how did you even remember all the faces? How did you remember how many people was involved?
Man, you might as well say that
they must have had them in there with the cigarette and the nacho and the Pepsi.
pack of chewing gum and a Pepsi.
Oh yeah, something. Probably a bag of chips from the canteen. They probably was feeling
a little small bag.
And a pack of kneecaps.
Pack of nails.
Yeah.
I say it was like, man, shoot, if you tell who did this and who did that, like, we'll cut you a break. You got a pen and a piece of paper.
They definitely need a pen and a piece of paper for 20 names. They wouldn't have remembered all that. That's insane. That is insane.
I'm saying, like when the names got to rolling, and all that, I was sitting over there like, So you got this person coming in, that person coming in, this person.
Imagine being pulled from class for that. Oh, probably the end of school and everything. Like, oh gosh.
Looking around, I was like, whoa, there's a lot of us here. But when that principal came in and said, I can't do nothing with all y'all, I'm gonna have to put y'all on work detail, I was like, thank God.
Imagine getting expelled for some mess. That was God, I tell you that much. For none of y'all to get suspended, that's a blessing.
Like, that's what I say, man. I was so thankful that he told.
Like I said, get me out of here. Get me out of this situation. I don't want to go home and be confronted by my mama. Because you know they was going to have to call her.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. I was like, yeah.
Yes. That parent be the scariest part, though. You ain't want to face them. You ever deal with the consequences to face the parent.
And then, like getting to, like, I know I'll probably have to go to alternative school or whatever.
Ooh,
so we was having,
switch classes and ride a different bus.
But we was having, I don't know what the bus would take you up there.
Oh,
you might have had to
really?
get dropped off up there.
Wow.
So we was already having car issues. Man, I probably would have dropped out of school, man. Well, I'd have been a grade behind. Had to wait the next year.
The way you said it with such hurt, I probably would have had to drop out of school.
For real.
That would have been so sad.
8th grade. Dumb as a bag of rocks.
All right. We're going to get on from this story.
All because I didn't tell on nobody.
Told you.
You see how it
No
is?
snitching.
No snitching.
It's not. Listen, kids. If it's something that could alter your life in any way, especially if it could lead you down the path to prison, you better get out of there. Leave your town. Move. Don't stay. Don't stick around for it, because there probably is somebody that might try you after this, but it ain't worth you being in no jail for 20, 30 years, so however long. Do not follow people up.
No, it was a video Cindy sent me today. It was a dude in the back of a police car talking about, hey, you know the robbery we did last week? You know what I'm saying? They got me in the back of the police car now. Man, I called you because it was your idea. They got us, bro. They got us.
Jesus.
Well, we on our way. We on our way.
No.
We on the back of the police car.
No, we ain't on nothing. I'm about to go.
Dude was on the phone like, what the hell you calling me for?
Don't call me. You better go.
It was your idea. That robbery we did.
So he's bringing the man's name up for nothing.
Oh, yeah. He said, I'm not going to jail by myself, bro. I can't go to jail by myself.
Like y'all gonna be in the same cell.
Exactly.
Y'all are not gonna be in the same cell. They're gonna separate y'all. You might be on a whole nother level of the jail or something like that. That's crazy.
Man, that jump was so damn funny.
Had to be a skit. Ain't no way.
I think that was real.
I would have been like, ain't no way he called me. Ain't no way you called me.
They got us, bro.
They got nothing. Don't call me.
They got us.
I would have hooked up that phone so damn fast. You better go somewhere.
but but yeah, like she was saying, like that whole snitching thing, like you gotta do what you gotta do. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But just to have that mentality and trying to hold these people's secrets and stuff, like some people is bad seeds. Ain't no way around it. So if they're a bad seed and they're constantly doing stuff and you're the one that's having to put yourself in jeopardy, you may want to back away from them. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not caring about you.
Yeah, you gotta have some discernment of, is this person worth me leading down a bad path, or ruining my life to just be around them? Because any little mistake, any mishap could change or alter your life forever, and it's not worth it. If you can keep yourself out of trouble, that is truly the best way. Keep yourself out of trouble.
And this is gonna sound insensitive, but it's true. You know, a lot of these people that's getting caught up in these situations, like these real young ones, like you're throwing your life away and you're a virgin. A virgin.
Yeah, they getting younger and younger.
Just think about that now. So you ain't experienced nothing, and your life is done.
Too busy doing bad, living the fast life, man. It ain't worth it. Keep telling kids, be safe out there. If you feel like someone's on a bad path, and I know sometimes we love a little danger here and there, or just the fast life a little bit, but nothing that's going, like I say, alter your life to the point where you're sitting behind bars and there's nothing you can do to get out of it. It's nothing worth that. It's nothing worth losing your freedom.
Except telling on your whole neighborhood.
But it's nothing worth losing your freedom or just, it's just so much to life than getting in trouble and being late, whatever they want to label you, a snitch or however they want to do it. If you keep yourself away from it, you won't have to worry about it. Pretty much.
Go get you a job.
Get you a good job or go to college.
Work on your work ethic.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like the hell, that's what needs to be taught is how to work on your work ethic. Because I see that more than anything else. Like people got horrible work ethic. Like, yeah, you showed up. But that's about it.
They say, hey, as long as I'm here, that's all I'm gonna do today. I'm tired.
But that's what we need to have. That's what we need to have instilled into the culture is like work ethic. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause your work ethic says a lot about you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and then the thing I don't understand, like a lot of people that do the I guess you call it crimes or whatever. Like, there's so much thought and effort put into, I say like scamming or whatever.
It is.
There's so much thought and effort put into that. If you put half of that,
is it doing something the right way?
Man, you'll be.
That says, I don't think the money's fast enough for them.
Yeah,
the money's not fast enough.
Do you know what the?
Took them out, Lord.
Do you know what the likelihood of you being successful at whatever you're doing with that type of energy that you're putting into that?
Exactly.
Like they'll man, only thing you got to do is do this and do that. Some people get
jobs from being the scammers and actually get good jobs. I've seen shows where people they'll say how they did all this crime and then they'll get out and actually have a career. And it's like you took 10 years of your life to be a criminal when you could have been doing it right the whole time.
Did you see the story about the woman, like, you know, the little plastic thing that be on the clothes?
Oh, the tags that show if they were purchased or not. You have to get them taken off. Yeah.
Man, it was this woman, like, people would bring items to her to take the stuff off the clothes. Like, how you learn to do that?
I'm not going to say. But
well, I mean, I guess I know how you learn how to do that.
But it's just like, it's crazy.
But to put that much effort into learning how to do that.
Gotta learn.
But
people would rather do it the quick, fast way, and it's illegal than something the right way. And we see a lot of like the scamming and things going on. That's why it's so hard to trust when a situation that comes up, it seems too good to be true. You just know it's not real. You just know that it could possibly be something that could set you back, man. That's the one thing. Like, you don't want to invest in something that's going to have you more hurt than you already are, especially financially.
Yeah. That's why I don't really fool with too many people. Like, I'm telling you, I've been got so many times.
Yeah, I've had a few kind of minor incidents like that had me thinking, that's crazy. Someone would do me like that, but it was on a major scale. I would be so mad. Oh my gosh.
And I guess it's little stuff, but those little ones.
But little ones still mean a lot because it's like it's something that I was entrusting you with.
Yeah.
So don't play around with people's minds and hearts and the stuff that they're thinking that you're gonna do right by them, and you don't. People don't think like that.
You give me that, I'm a come right back. Never see them again.
That's crazy. I just can't do that to somebody. Like, I don't want to ask someone for something and I don't do right by them. Like, I told you, that conscious thing. Some people don't have that. Like, that doesn't bother them.
This is true.
It doesn't bother them.
But I don't know. We didn't went down this road of trying to preach to the youth.
Yap City. We trying to
preach to the youth.
Well, yeah, we've had some good points tonight, and just trying to put positive energy out there and a good message for the youth. Even if you're not the youth, if you're thinking about going down the wrong path, rethink it. Think before you do things. It's just it's a lot going on in the world, and we just gotta try to maintain a clean slate as much as we can, and just do right out here in the world, y'all. Because, like I said, one instant could change everything for you. So, try to be on that good path. That's my message for tonight. Try to stay on the straight and narrow, because anything can ruin your life within an instant, and it's truthfully not worth it.
And I guess tell, or end up in a sale.
He couldn't stop. He had to rhyme something.
But all jokes aside, like, don't put yourself in a situation where you got to tell on nobody and you ain't got to worry about it.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
that's it.
And don't let your friends come and tell you no stupid crimes that they committed. Mm-hmm. Like, don't tell you that.
Exactly. Keep me out of it. Tell them nah.
Like, people, that's what I'm saying. Like, people they don't want to tell the police, but they be ready to tell somebody.
Don't tell me nothing.
Don't tell me nothing.
Go on about your business. I don't got nothing to do with that.
Because it's going to eat them up to keep it to themselves, because they got to let somebody know they did it.
No, you ain't got to let me know nothing. I'm walking off. I don't want to hear it.
but yeah, like it's been fun having this conversation with you tonight. Mm-hmm. Like, I appreciate y'all watching.
Definitely.
Another episode of Small Talks with Tish and Larry.
Oh, yes.
But are we done?
We done. You want me to finish it off for you?
Yeah, you can finish it up.
And this is our latest episode of Small Talks with Tish and Larry. We thank you all for tuning in with us, and continue to subscribe to the channel, comment, like, share, and we thank you all again.
And like I always say, if they can do it, I know damn well you can. Peace.